Aquarius, I decided to get away from the kind of loud fish tank and come to a louder waterfall fountain. Hopefully it's not too much water noise. I know I have a couple of readers that I like that have fountains going in the background, and they just make me pee all the time. I'm constantly having to go to the bathroom. But I'm hoping this is not that loud in the microphone. Hopefully you just get the image. And I do have a plant problem. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what we got for you today. I am being called to... Out of the 9 decks, No, we're not going to do that deck. We're going to do Deviant Moon again. You'll notice with me I have a lot of favorite decks, and this is what I like to use. As always, these cards were already shuffled. And I don't pick cards, I just take jumpers. And we'll see what that looks like. Yep, there's a card from another deck in this deck. That's fun. Alright, here we go. It's telling me to look at those 2 cards that were in this deck. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. I'm shooting for this video to be around 25-ish minutes. They've been going over. I apologize. I'll try to keep it nice and to the point. But, I mean, if we see things, we see things. We gotta talk about them, right? Terrifying. You're going to hear some things. I'm outside, so you're going to hear some things. You might hear my chickens crowing. You might hear my dogs barking. You might hear my chickens laying an egg, which they're currently doing. Good, no breakfast in the morning. Very loud when they lay eggs. Alright, Aquarius. We have the first cards for you is going to be the Tower, the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the King of Cups to the Page of Swords, 2 of Swords. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what we got. I'm trying not to shake the thing because when I shuffle, apparently I do that quite violently. It shakes the camera setup here. What do we have for Aquarius? Great. On the bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. You're upset about something, alright? Or somebody's upset about you. This doesn't always have to be you. This could also be somebody that's pulling or in your energy. Ace of Swords. Somebody's upset about a truth. Right off the bat. Somebody speaking the truth, somebody found out something about the truth, and it's making them something that somebody was holding back, possibly about another person, is coming out. And it's making somebody upset. This could be you, and it's closing or creating another cycle. I said this, and I'm not sure whose reading it was. It's like oh, wow, okay. Okay. This truth that's being spoken about, that somebody is really in their head about and in their emotions, I read 5 of Cups kind of both ways. It can be, I mean, if you're upset about something, you're obviously in your head about it, so it kind of goes hand in hand, right? You're not just sad for no reason. You're thinking about something that's creating that emotion, right? Okay, so the 5 of Cups is somebody that has found out a truth about something. It is going to end or create a cycle. Cycles are something that we, tarot readers, a lot of us out there, that we talk a lot about. And what I'd like to highlight here is a lot of the times we get into cycles and they're the wrong cycle. So really what we're after here is choosing the right cycle on how much growth and everything else you've done will reflect where you are in the world and your frequency. We'll get into that later. Okay. Something about this is turning this wheel. We're keeping these. They flipped upside down, but we're still going to keep them. It's the Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess. Somebody is This wheel is turning and nobody's talking about it. The cycle. It's a possible reconciliation that does not have to be you're taking your ex back that, you know, punched you in the mouth and cheated on you. That's not what that means. It's something that is coming back that you want. It's some sort of it could also be a celebration. You know, you got a new job. Maybe you found out you're pregnant. I mean, these are all things that we celebrate, right? But I can't help but notice they might be celebrating a little too early because look what they're standing in. Okay. Nobody seems to notice that they're standing in a fish with quite large teeth. So I am thinking that somebody has celebrated something too quickly here. We can read tarot going this way or this way. Okay, yeah. Somebody might have celebrated something a little too soon, which is what I'm getting here. Yeah, there was some sneaky behavior around an offer that would have been somebody's son. Somebody's being very strategic, quiet, and everything else. I actually like this card. We're going to break that card down in a second. About their Ace of Pentacles, that's their son. Somebody's being super quiet about it. But in this card, if you look at this card, can you see it? Okay. It's like a circus performer, right? Okay. He's thinking he's got this. He's got all these swords around him. But then look at the rope that's holding the sword. It is about to break. Okay? So somebody that has been being deceptive, and I just keep hearing keeping that away from somebody or keeping it to themselves. It was their son. They're okay. We're keeping these because they did flip. Whew. And it's causing conflict. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. It's a lot of mental conflict. Oh, it's around somebody's 9 of Cups. What did I say? The Tower. Again, this is on the bottom of the deck. Do you remember? I'm sorry, the glare is a little weird. The Tower. Somebody that celebrated their deceptive ways too soon is having a Tower. Somebody, I just keep hearing, standing in the way of something. Somebody is standing in the way of something. I don't know what that is yet. We have 2 aces already out here with the Tower and the 9 of Cups again on the bottom. It's somebody's wish fulfillment is somebody else's Tower. Does that make sense? Okay. One more, please, Spirit. One more. One more on the Tower. I don't think that flipped. One more on the Tower, please, Spirit. Okay. 9 of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. With the Queen of Pentacles. And the Moon. Okay. This is getting pretty clear here. What flipped out was 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. This is Gemini. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but a lot of times I read the Queen of Cups as Cancer. And King of Pentacles as Taurus. Now remember we saw the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, right? Okay. So let's look at it like this. Okay? This is the pair, right? Okay. And then remember how I said somebody's trying to like come between these two like this? Exactly how it kind of came out. Okay? Somebody is being removed from this scenario quietly, and it's going to be a Tower, and it's going to be the 10 of Swords. Hard card, right? Okay, well, let's clarify this crazy reading. We're putting these back, so we're keeping the Tower and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, because these people matter here, and we are going to clarify this deck. 9 of Cups. There's a lot of competition around this. I keep hearing it, and it's definitely in the collective. Other readers are picking up on it too. It's pretty wild. All right. Let's shuffle these. I do read reversals. If they do come out in reverse, I will read them that way. And a lot of times, a card will come out in the upright, and I will intuitively feel that it needs to be in reverse. In another reading, the King of Cups came out, but ooh, the energy around that guy was not good. Very controlling and had some narcissistic tendencies and things like that. So now, just because a card comes out upright doesn't mean it right. It's how you feel it. It's the energy of the cards, and I'm an energy reader, so that's what we're going to go with. Let's cut these and clarify. On the bottom of the deck is going to be the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Okay. With the Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles again in Judgment. So, with the Three of Cups again. Okay. What's this Five of Cups? It's our first card. Burdened. Somebody is upset here. And there's two people in this card. Usually there's only one. But there's two people here. Somebody screwed up here. Remember how I said somebody celebrated a little too early? Somebody screwed up here, and somebody's realizing it. She's pregnant, by the way. And it's burdening. This is the reason for that. They're burdened heavily, and they just can't take anymore. I mean, look at the closing of ears. She's screaming at him, or whatever the hell that is. I don't know. Somebody is heavily burdened here. Heavily. It's about a partnership. And the Five of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. Can you see it, the player? Okay. Alright. What's this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords, Spirit? I'm probably going to go back in a little bit because I'm going to lose the lighting. We're a little later in the afternoon. The eclipse was earlier and it was pretty cool. It got kind of dark and weird for a while. Okay. Okay, the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Hangman and the Two of Wands. What they thought they knew, look at his eyes closed, what they thought they were manifesting, they have got a new perspective on. I'm starting to, with the Ace of Swords here, the truth is hitting somebody in the face about a move they made. This could be you, this could be somebody else. Somebody has manifested the wrong decision. Or they manifested completely blind out of a place of who knows. And now they're realizing it and it's making them burdened and stressed and sad and all the emotions, right? Okay? It's about a commitment. Remember, the sun again. The sun's here, the sun's here. It's about their happiness. What's this world? What's this world? What's this world? I had a private reading like this a couple days ago. It wasn't the same, but it was similar. Seems like this is going around. Okay, what's the world, Spirit? What's the world, Spirit? What's the world? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody has been waiting for something to change. A new cycle, the right cycle, or maybe ending a cycle. Whatever this is, they've been waiting on it. Look at that, the Fool. They've been waiting to take a new leap of faith to start the right cycle. Okay? Whatever that means to them or you. Okay. Empress, starting something new. Right? Well, the Seven of Pentacles flipped out, so we're keeping it. The World. One more on the World here. One more on the World here. One more on the World. Okay. They're watching something that is stressing them out while they're waiting. Okay? This also could be somebody spying, watching you get the new cycle that you've waited for. Could be. But somebody's stressed out and spying. Somebody is watching somebody do that. And I want to say it's the other person in that Five of Cups. Remember how there was two people there? Somebody is watching somebody like spiral out. Their sleep patterns are I mean, this can be a lot of things. It's a lot of stress, okay? Somebody's watching that and waiting for that. I think somebody that has waited for something is stressed because now it's coming. Could be you, could be somebody else. Hell, this could be an Aquarius watching somebody else go through this. A lot of air here. Quite a bit of fire. Oh, one more. About a commitment. Again, the Hierophant. You or somebody is going into a commitment, Hierophant, a higher level of connection. This could be a job. They're leveling up somehow. And it's, I mean, look at that. 9 to the 10. It is destroying somebody. And they're watching it. Okay. Oh, I don't like to see that. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Which means somebody is hurt, in pain. And how does that manifest sometimes? That manifests most of the time. A lot of times in an unhealed person is anger. Okay? Somebody wants to communicate after watching you, or you watching somebody. Somebody wants to communicate how unhappy they are about that. Remember when I said somebody celebrated too early here? Somebody set up something here for something not to go right, and it's not working out in their favor. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. What is this Wheel of Fortune? What is this Wheel of Fortune? Don't make me drag you, Aquarius. Is this you? That's way too many. This Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. Somebody is pissed. They're going to come in. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is going together with the World, by the way. There's quite a few majors here. Lots of them, actually. There's 5 so far. Well, half and half, really. Somebody's coming in fast with this offer. But they're going to have a hard time keeping their composure, because really what they are is upset. Remember the 10 of Swords with the 8 of Wands? That's this right here. That's it together, right? Okay, so if you were to put that into one card, it would be this card. I am pissed. You're going to hear about it, but I'm going to mask it a little bit and look at me and this my little wand here. It's Page of Wands. I have this little passionate offer. I'm hoping to turn this around for myself. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm verifying. Somebody's upset. I know I keep saying it, but I keep seeing it. Again, bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords with the 3 of Wands now. So now what they were just thinking about doing, like thinking about communicating how upset and hurt and all the things, whatever they think this is, betrayal, lies, all this stuff, now they're actually going to come in. See this? The 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands, I've discussed this before in other readings. The 2 of Wands is more of a manifestation mode, right? You're looking off. You're not really real clear, but you're trying to get clear. Now, 3 of Wands is different. Look, this is here, okay? But it doesn't always have to be coming in right in front of you. Like I don't even remember who that was. I think it might be Cancer. The candle's going nuts over there. This person is now seeing this ship coming in, but I think there's another ship over here. This pissed person coming in, and it's going to get to you before that, right? Oh my God. The Tower, as I drop half the deck. This is the tale of somebody that completely went after you, or did something to you, or you did something to someone. You guys, everybody celebrated, and look, everything I did worked, and all this stuff, and no. Universe is all over this. High Priestess. High Priestess. High Priestess, Spirit. High Okay. Alright, ready? The High Priestess is the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Five of Swords. That's a couple. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, it's actually almost better than the Emperor Empress. I won't say one's better than the other because they're both supreme, of course, but these are more divine, I would say. These are more spiritually in tune, right? And this couple right here is very intimidating. This couple, sorry, the glare. This couple is extremely intimidating. Somebody wants to fight about this. Is this a union coming together? Is this a union that fell apart? I doubt that. Because when you are with your spiritual, I almost said diagnosed. Weird. When you're with your spiritual person, that you, like, God intended spouse, whatever, okay? That's here. Not a lot is going to break these two up. Because first of all, they both are in higher learning. They know these games. But somebody wanted to keep these two apart with mental conflict. Hell, it could be physical conflict. This can look a lot like I don't remember who I said this to. This can look a lot like slander, smear campaigns. This can look like, oh, she did this, he did that, and that's what that can look like, okay? Keeping people up in their head so this union doesn't come together. One of these people is you, or it's people around you. That's clarifying the High Priestess. Okay. A lot of mental around this. God, we're going to go over. I'm just going to say readings are 30 minutes. Forget it. Temperance and the Lovers with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck with Judgment and Death. Really? Okay. Okay. Seven of Swords. King of Wands. Let me shut up. With the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody lost their Ten of Pentacles here. Or, hold on. Page. What is this? Knight? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. I need my glasses. What I need. This older age thing is not fun. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Generally, what I would say is this King of Wands is a pretty good action taker, right? He sees what he wants. He's very focused. He sees what he wants and he goes for it. Doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter who he has to slay. He knows what he wants, okay? This is kind of contradictory energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck. I mean, you can fall asleep watching this guy take a step. Seriously. It's like every step is super calculated and every step is very strategic. Could be that, right? But they usually are an action taker, but something is keeping the action part pushed. The Tower again. This is going to be a Tower. Oh, yeah. And somebody knows it. And Heartbreak. Tower, Three of Swords. Okay. What is this Ace of Pentacles? What is this Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Oh, I love to see that. Somebody's holding on to that. Somebody. I think it's the High Priestess. Somebody's holding on because they know what this is. And somebody's holding on to it because it's their son. Make sense? Or holding back. Or holding on to information that's stopping this and that. The Sun with the Ace of Pentacles, that's huge. Right? That's everything's happy. You got new opportunities. This could be a job. This could be a really crappy coworker trying to get in your way. A lot of people getting in the way here. Or it could just be this one little person holding back. But it's, again, we're looking at it between two things, right? Or on either side of it. So somebody knows they have the Ace of Pentacles in the Sun, and somebody's like, nah, I'm going to hold back on that because I'm not entirely sure, because I'm not done being strategic and slow as Christmas. Could be. The Hermit. Oh, I need to think some more. I need to go inside more. I need to really figure myself out. And maybe they do. You do not want an unhealed person in your life. You do not want somebody that is still in victim mentality, and they blame everybody, and everybody else is the problem, and everybody else is the culprit, and I don't make enough money because of so-and-so, and no. You want somebody that can take charge, okay? Take charge of their own life and be accountable. This guy doesn't duck responsibility. This guy doesn't duck accountability. It's pretty upfront. I like the King of Wands. And I don't like him around the Seven of Swords, but I mean, everybody's got their processes, right? The Hermit and the Page of Cups. Somebody who wants to apologize or say something very, very small. What's the Sun? We keep getting the Sun. We have it twice. The Sun. Look at that. Look at that. The Sun, happiest card in the deck, by the way, is also, I keep hitting that, I'm sorry, is the Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles. Remember? I had it over here. Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. I mean, that's opportunity with emotional fulfillment. That's wish come true territory right here. Winning the lottery. This is big. This isn't, oh my God, they finally gave me that $2 raise. I'm not in another tax bracket yet, but give it a couple years. No. This is huge. Whatever this is wish fulfillment. And the Sun. Okay? And it's going to cause a Tower. Holy crap, and 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is going to turn into the 10 of Pentacles because somebody knows who they want to grow with. And they're cutting off somebody else. And it's causing a Tower. Put that Ace of Pentacles back. What is this Tower? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. What is this tower? I'm dying to know what this tower is. A lot of people here, by the way. And a lot of majors. What is this tower? What is this tower? For 27 minutes. What is this tower? What is this tower, Spirit? The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Every time I clarify something, two people come out. Have you noticed that? Well, almost two people. The King of Pentacles again. With the King of Swords. Somebody, which is your card, by the way. That's an Aquarius card. Somebody is in the ear of this guy right here. This guy right here. To stop that and all this other goodness, because up top here is pretty much a shit show, right? Somebody's pissed, they're heartbroken, they think they can keep two people apart, and they got a new perspective on something, they made the wrong move, they stepped in the wrong pile of shit, I don't know. But they're stopping this. This person, or it could be vice versa, this King of Pentacles is stopping this King of Swords. And it's a Tower. We're going to get one more on the Tower. The Empress. They're stopping growth by getting somebody here to reject something. They're stopping growth. And somebody is too weak and keeping them confused and illusion. Somebody is too weak and to start the right cycle. We're not going to say new cycle. It's the right cycle. Somebody is too weak to see it. And it could be your person. And in that case, you do not wait for that person. If they are dead set on whatever they want to do or whatever else, standing in the way will only be an inevitable nightmare, okay? What's one more on the Tower? You got to think more of yourself here. The Fool. Oh my God. Okay. The Fool, Death, and Page of Pentacles. Somebody is putting an end to the juggling and everything else. They're putting an end to that. That's death. Yet another major. And these people here, these two people here, which are I'm going to say in this reading, the High Priestess and the Hierophant are chained to the devil and making somebody question their every move. Aquarius, again. No, it's Aries and Aquarius. I usually see it as Aquarius. Somebody is keeping these two people in their head juggling from taking a new leap of faith. But they're gonna. That's it. That's the reveal here. These two little cute little bunnies in this picture, but they're chained to that devil there, and they're starting to pick it up. Is this you? You're starting to pick up that somebody's been in your head. Seven of Swords over here with the King of Wands. I mean, somebody is juggling here and keeping these two from breaking free and taking a new leap of faith, and that's going to end. That's ending here. That's the Tower. These little guys, you're not going to reject something anymore. You're done with the illusions, remember? All right. Well, what's this King of Pentacles then? He's here a few times here. What's this King of Pentacles? What's this King of Pentacles? What's this King of Pentacles, Spirit? What's this King of Pentacles? I think two came out for the King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and Temperance. Somebody is being... Okay. Temperance is a lot of times patience, right? But a lot of times it's just taking time. Look at this guy. All he's doing is staring at a lake, trying to find what? Usually when you're looking at, you're looking at your reflection, you're also looking for like higher knowledge, perspective, and depending on how deep you want to go or how deep you are, you're going to find these answers staring into a water or a fire or things like that. It's a form of meditation, right? Well, somebody, okay, this King of Pentacles is doing that and realizing some things. And it's going to make this King of Pentacles turn into this Queen of Swords. Make sense? Yeah. They're going to cut off. Again, reading it this way, we're looking at the Tower coming in because of that. Okay? Somebody's no longer looking for answers outside of themselves and people in their ear and everything else. They're actually going within. Which is great to see, okay? And they're cutting off all the things. And they're going to feel like a dumbass, I'm sorry. Page of Cups. That's where I think you come in. Or you to somebody else. Now you've gotten this new perspective. Oh my God. Sorry. Right? I'm sorry. I want the Ten of Cups with you. I was so confused and listening to the wrong people. Ace of Wands. Come on now. Who is this Queen of Cups? Oh my God, we're going way over. Half the deck came out. The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. You're moving on, and that is the truth. This could be you. This could be somebody else leaving you. Because they figured out the truth, and they're moving. The truth here, we have it up here. This Ace of Swords is going to set something in motion. Does that make sense? I know I keep saying, does that make sense? Of course it makes sense. If it doesn't, rewatch this video. Yeah. The truth about something is going to break somebody's heart open. And like I said, remember the Page of Cups is on the bottom? This is going to come with an apology because somebody was listening to somebody else. Right? And it was causing conflict. These are the other cards that just flew all over the table. Seven of Swords, through. They've been listening to somebody deceptive. And it's been keeping that boat still right here. And keeping it distracted with other things coming in on the sides. Not the big boat, not the sun. Let's just make the boat the sun, right? They're waiting on their sun. But all these other little dinghies and stuff are coming in, keeping them distracted. Oh, look what's on this one. And yeah, that's the deception. But now, somebody knows the truth. About time. You know the truth, or somebody does. Okay. I haven't done this for any other sign, but I have these cards that are like Hidden Truth deck, but there's like a lot more of them. There's like 87 of these cards here, if not more. Let's see what this person would say to you. That's too many. And then we're going to end this reading. You can't be weak here. This is where the intuition, and everybody says all that all the time about, oh, listen to your higher self and everything else. Truly. Temperance is that. Okay, way too many. Is that all of those flipped? Yeah. Okay. Just one. Would you respond if I reached out? Would you? Should you? I don't know. And on the bottom of the deck, I want you broke and unhappy. Well, that says a mouthful. That's from two different people, by the way. Would you respond if I reached out is by this slow, insecure person. And then the broken unhappy is from somebody that was planning your demise. Make the right decision, Aquarius. See you next time.